BBC Breakfast now to talk some more on the show. And it's about the higher probable flood risk that are being expected in 233 local government areas. And this is in 32 states, as well as the FCT, where moderate flood risks in 212 local government areas in 35 states of the country have also been stated. And that was the forecast contained in the annual flood outlook of the Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency, which was released in May of this year. Now, the National Emergency Management Agency believes that there is need to create more awareness on this year's flood prediction as a measure to mitigate and strengthen its resilience against floods and other climate disasters. TVC News, Moyo Thomas has more.
The floods of 2012 was one of the worst Nigeria has ever recorded. The country was said to have lost over $16 billion to that disaster. The 2018 floods also came close. Severe flooding was recorded in 34 out of the 36 states, making the federal government to declare a state of emergency in 9 states. While about 82,000 houses was reported to have been destroyed and over 200,000 people displaced. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, in its 2022 seasonal climate prediction, indicates normal to above normal in the annual rainfall amount, while the Hydrological Services Agency forecast flood situations for different parts of the country.
Moderately probable flood risk areas. All this information guide NEMA and other relevant stakeholders in ensuring effective and efficient flood preparedness, mitigation and response in Nigeria, so as to save lives and property and infrastructure.
Our collective efforts today to adequately prepare for and ensure strategic response mechanism will minimize loss of lives, properties, and means of livelihood, as well as resources that will be expended to support affected persons who may unfortunately have been immersed in unforeseen circumstances.
With adequate planning, rainfall flooding could be controlled. This understanding is the essence of this consultative meeting with heads of state emergency management agencies and NEMA zonal coordinators across the country and the FCT.
This is therefore a wake-up call for all hands to be on deck in order to prepare for, mitigate against, and respond to the impending flood. I understand that some states have already started to experience flood disasters with associated impacts.
Insecurity has to a large extent affected the economy and food security of Nigeria. And now flooding presents another major threat even to health, social life, environment, and the bid to meet the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. Though flood and other disasters have been blamed on climate change, but there are a lot of efforts required from individuals and government, especially on waste management and disposal. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.